What's going on, guys? Always with another episode of NBA 2K14 Online. This is the next installment in our series with the Chicago Bulls doing the Central Division. As you see, I did the Bucks last game. That link will be in the description. And you see this guy, he's played 65 games, all 65 with the Heat. He's that kind of player. I checked the leaderboards. This was recorded a couple days ago. I checked the leaderboards today, and he has played about 150 or 200 games, all with the Heat still. So I don't know how this guy has fun with the game, only playing with the Heat. I don't get it. I don't get how people have fun only using the Heat, but hey, this guy does. I guess I'm not going to fault the guy for having fun, even though I don't find this very fun. I like playing with multiple teams. That's why I like the series, because it's I just like playing with different teams. And the reason I showed you that clip right there with him changing his settings is he gets mad at me in this next clip after a couple of these. He gets mad at me. I'm going to put the sound up and stop talking so you can hear him. But for adjusting my settings, he doesn't like it when I adjust my settings. And I don't know. But he adjusts all of his settings right there. But you see Jimmy Butler opening the game off with a three-pointer. And now Dwayne Wade's going to come down the court. A couple of the Bulls, they're really good at defense. They have that lockdown defender signature skill, which negates all signature skills in the other team. You see Butler going in with the and one. Ray Allen is no match for Jimmy Butler. But yeah, that lockdown defenders are really good. You see Butler has it right there. You can see on the screen. That's completely stopped Wade and LeBron. But check and listen to this next clip and listen in on how this guy talks and the way player he is.
So you don't play on-ball D, and then you go and adjust your settings. Are you looking for everything to help you? You garbage.
He feeds it to Noah. Out of bounds.
Adjust your settings so they can make your passes for you now.
Miami takes possession.
So you can see the kind of player this guy was. He said, I don't know if you could hear it or not, but he showed a replay on a foul for some reason. But he said, you're garbage, you don't play on-ball D, which I didn't sometimes, but I also did, and he also wasn't playing on-ball D the whole time. He said, and also I adjust my settings, are you looking for everything to help you win, you're garbage, and he'd showboat on a free throw made, he'd celebrate and everything, I don't know. This guy's one of those kind of players. But you see, the people that do this in this game, he thinks I'm garbage, but he takes charges in the backcourt. I don't get why 2K still just don't allow players to take charges, because no one ever takes it the correct way in the paint. People always only take it in the backcourt. And when in an NBA game do you see someone take a charge in the backcourt? You don't ever see anyone, but I started having to cross him up with Derrick Rose in the backcourt. But because he was trying to reach and take fouls, take charges in the backcourt, that's a wide open dunk for Derrick Rose after Taj Gibson mugs somebody right there in the paint. But you see right here, oh, LeBron can't get up high enough. But yeah, and also this guy has the nerve to call me garbage when he's played, what, 70 games? No, well, now after the leaderboards today, 150 games plus, all with the Heat. I don't get why this guy, he doesn't have the right to call anyone garbage, because you only play with the Heat. See, you can tell if you're good by this game. If you go play a game with the 76ers, although they just beat the Heat in real life, 76ers, Bobcats, let's see, Magic, win a game with them, Suns especially, and let's see if you're good at the game. Let's see if you're good with the team that's not really good and the best team in the game, like the Heat. You see Rose gets us out here, and that kind of turned into a rant right there. I'm going to do a 2K online rant when the series is over, probably. This series will probably end around Christmas, I think, if I planned it out correctly. I know I may have missed it, but it'll end around Christmas. I'll finish every team. If I stay in the same upload schedule, which I have not uploaded recently. I've been really busy with testing and everything, so I'm going to upload every day this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and maybe Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. But you see, great defense again. That's the Bulls' strong suit, is their defense with Tom Thibodeau in real life and in this game. But you see, Butler misses it, but Boozer with the offensive rebound gets the bucket and the foul. So this was probably the most challenging game. You can tell by the score. I was pretty much losing the entire first half. But this is a really challenging game. And I like playing really challenging games. I don't like playing scrubs, because you're going to see I have a couple more games recorded before I got to get on and play some more. but the people that I play, how bad they were, it was ridiculous. I'd rather play a game like this, even though this guy was really annoying because he'd get mad at me for changing my settings, and he only plays with the Heat. I'd rather play a guy than a guy with no thumbs that plays with the Clippers and tries to lob all day, because I ran into that about 3 times now. But you see Boozer in the paint right here. Misses it, and this is the big thing for the Bulls. Offensive rebounds. When the Heat go with a small lineup with Chris Bosh isn't even in the game right now, but Joel Anthony at center, then it's some easy rebounds because they are a small lineup, and that's the signature skill, I think, right there. But look at that charge right there. I don't get, how is that possible? That's the third foul, 200. I don't get how it's possible to take a charge in the backcourt, but he tries to do it again, but gets blocked, and I gotta taunt him with the replay for taking the charge in the backcourt. You're terrible when you take charge in the backcourt. You have automatically lost all right to brag when you take charge in the backcourt. But you see, he kept trying to steal right there with Dwayne Wade pass ahead to Luol Deng for a nice dunk on the fast break. Maybe after this series, I'll play a game with every team and record it and talk about them in real life. And like I said before, I'm going to do my NBA preview this weekend. So I might upload 4 videos this weekend. Do an NBA preview of this game. Because I have NBA League Pass. By the way, NBA League Pass, it's over tomorrow, but it had a free trial for the entire week, and I was watching every game, every team. I went kind of no life for even the West Coast games. It was tough. The end of it well after midnight here on the Eastern Time Zone. But I was watching all those, so I've got every team down. I see how they play. I'll see what teams are good and what teams are bad. The games that aren't blacked out I was able to watch. But you see a nice block on the fast break by Taj Gibson. Gibson's a really good power forward coming off the bench. And really the Heat and the Bulls are the 2 teams I'm most scared of as a Pacer fan. The Bulls looking real good, but if we can shut down... I know Hibbert has the potential to shut down Noah, and again West with Boozer, but if... We'll probably put Paul George on Derrick Rose. But anyway, I'm not talking about that right now. Let's talk about this beautiful game right here with Joakim Noah passing ahead to Luol Deng with a nice layup. And you see we are up by 3 now late in the 4th quarter, but he does get a steal, and this is where the Ray Allen part comes into play. He beautiful shooter, beautiful shot. He ties the game up with 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. You see, I just got to take it slow. I don't want that. There he goes, taking charge in the backcourt. So you know what? That allows a wide open 3 to Jimmy Butler. I don't get why he continued to do that all game with the taking charge in the backcourt. It worked twice, but it didn't work 800 times. You see Rose wide open after he tried to steal again in the backcourt. I don't get why he was doing it, but I got a free 3-pointer right there with Derrick Rose. And you see Derrick Rose on a fast break. Once I don't get it, he's applying too much pressure in the backcourt, and Miami has no bigs, so it's a free lane right there. I think the Heat to take the next level to be like amazingly dominant, like they are really dominant right now, but if they got a really good center, like Bosh at the 4 would be really good, and a really good center would make them even better. We see, look at that dunk on the fast break by Derrick Rose. What a beautiful dunk. And we're up by 3 now. I want to have a good possession. I want to force a bad shot. Going in with Rose. Jumping over Rashard Lewis. See, I don't get Rashard Lewis. Why? He's not... Yeah, he's a good shooter, but on defense he gives you as much as like a bag of chips. But you see Rose again on the fast break, dishing it off to Joakim. And we're up by 6 with 32 seconds left. This game is pretty much locked up. You see we're up by 8 now with 22 seconds. Dwayne Wade's going to try to pass it into LeBron, I think that is. Or no, Joel. And he gets the steal. Noah up to Butler with the layup. Good. We're up by 9. This game is over. You can see right here he gets an ammo with Joel Anthony, and he runs out his timer on his replay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Stay tuned for the rest of my series with the Bulls. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy my next gameplay with the Pacers. See you guys later.